Nick.
Hello, I'm Demi.
Welcome back to our channel. So it's been 2 weeks since we've seen you guys. We hope you've had a great couple of weeks. We've been super busy. We were apartment hunting and we actually found a place, which is just down the hall.
Yeah.
So that's really awesome. So we're supposed to be moving the end of the month. So you can expect some moving vlogs and probably maybe like an apartment tour or something as well.
Yeah. And last week my computer was end up falling on the floor and broke, couldn't turn on, so I went to the repairment or something. Yeah, got it repaired. Yes. So we didn't able to make the video.
It was just too busy between the computer breaking, and I started a new course, if you haven't already seen on Instagram. And yeah, so we're ready, we're back in action. So please give us a like and subscribe to our channel. We would be so grateful. And also you can tap the notification bell to get notified for our next video. We upload every Sunday. So yeah, please join us every Sunday for a bit of a catch up.
And we also have a joint Instagram account, which is here. You're welcome to follow us.
So today's video, what's it all about?
I don't know. What's it all about? I'm so excited, looking forward.
So we are doing our top 10 things that we love about living in Bangkok,
Thailand.
So also a bit of a disclaimer, so these 10 things that we've chosen, basically they're in a completely random order. It's just the things that we really enjoy about living in this very diverse city. So get yourself comfortable, get yourself cozy, get yourself a nice drink, and let's get straight into the video. So number 1 on our list is the awesome food scene that's going on here in Bangkok. Basically, no matter what you want, kind of no matter what time you want, really, you can pretty much get it. They've got everything. Obviously, lots of local dishes, loads of other Asian dishes, Middle Eastern, European, American, everything. Mexican, the lot. Yeah, absolutely everything. And it's so good. Yeah. Like we've only had like a tiny portion of what's available, but solid thumbs up.
And also Thailand or Bangkok have a huge range of price. So no matter if you want to spend a lot of money on food or just a few money, a little. I mean, you can go as high as you want, as low as you want. There's really something to suit everybody's budget. Yeah. So be careful when you're going to Bangkok, traveling or living here. You might gain a few pounds.
Accurate information. So, number 2 on our list is the sunny, beautiful weather. It's absolutely gorgeous. Pretty much every day you wake up to blue skies, super hot. I do have the tendency to complain that I am too hot, but it's lovely, you know. Like you can't beat waking up in the morning, opening your curtains, and it's just really nice.
Yeah, especially if you can see a beautiful view. It'd be super lovely with the blue sky and some clouds.
Yeah. They do have a rainy season in Thailand, which actually is right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, it hasn't been so bad for Bangkok anyway. Like generally you get heavy rain, thunderstorms.
But it's fast.
But yeah, like it's never...
Comes and goes very fast.
Yeah, it's never like all day or anything like that. I mean, I'm from Ireland and it's constantly raining, practically.
So yeah, the hottest the weather here is probably nearly like 40.
And that's Celsius.
It's kind of hot. And the lowest could reach maybe 15 to 16
When?
Celsius. December. Around 1 week.
Really? I thought it was only for a day. It was
Like last year.
It was like one day we went outside and it was like, it was like, this
cold.
is amazing. I was like, I actually feel a little chilly. But I thought that was only like one day.
Yeah, it should be one week or so. Around that. But there was one day last year, particular cold. Yes, like cold, but for 1 week it will be like 15 degree like that.
Oh my
15,
God.
20. Yeah, but other days 30 plus.
Yeah, well into the 30s like. So yeah, just be prepared to bring your sun cream.
And have a nice tan color.
10,
Oh, nice tan color.
which is what you don't want. And
But you want.
Oh yeah, I would love it.
So, yeah.
But as you can see, I'm nice and pasty.
Oh.
Nice and pasty. So number 3 on our list is shopping. Here in Bangkok, there is so much shopping. Literally everywhere you go, there are shopping malls or little markets. Just kind of like random cutesy kind of places.
Yeah.
Just everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Walking along the street, there's really no escaping it.
Yeah.
But there's so much choice. I mean, you've got all like the Western brands. Obviously, they've got their own brands here. Lots of Asian brands, and then like the little markets, like the street markets. You can pick up some really nice, cute, colorful, just nice kind of stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that you can buy, and same as the price range. In shopping mall, like it's more like a international brand.
And I mean the prices are obviously more.
Yeah.
Like in the street markets, you can bargain prices, and if you're into that kind of stuff. But yeah, generally, I mean, depends where you go really.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of choice.
Yeah, and you can go to some like night markets too. There are actually a bunch of famous night markets in Bangkok that you can visit. There are like most of them are like local Thai souvenir or some Thai culture stuff, and alongside with the food, local Thai food.
And there's the famous floating market as well. That's like not that far from here either.
Yeah, it's not too far from Bangkok. Yeah.
We actually haven't been, but I've seen pictures and stuff of it, and yeah, it looked pretty cool.
Okay, and then number 4 we think we love about in Bangkok is that Bangkok have multiple public transport. So here we have a subway, we have SkyTrain, we have taxis, buses, boats, and motorcycle. And
If you heard it outside.
and we have tuk-tuk too. Yeah, and tuk-tuk always like for tourists, it's kind of a tourist thing. It's a Thai special thing for tourists.
And they'll always like ask for higher price, so you've got to kind of bargain for that.
And for the price, I think is not too bad. It's a little bit expensive than China, but I think by
What, a tuk-tuk?
for transport, like everything, like yeah, I think it's more expensive than China, but definitely cheaper than Europe and America. Yeah. So anyway, the transportation in Bangkok, I think it's very convenient that
there's a lot of traffic in Bangkok.
Yeah.
So like it's not very convenient like getting taxis or
I just said it's very convenient.
Because it's not like there's no traffic. It's convenient getting the BTS or the subway.
Yeah.
In a taxi, like you'd probably be in traffic in some way, shape, or form. Just saying that.
Let's just
Let's just do that segment again.
yeah. And anyway, I found that the transportation in Bangkok is convenient to me. That because I use motorcycle a lot, and actually it's Thailand or Bangkok. It's heavy traffic all the time, but motorcycles they can just.
And it's a motorcycle taxi.
Yeah.
She's not driving the motorcycle.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it's a motorcycle taxi. So here's the driver and I'm behind him.
So the next one on our list is the friendly Thai culture. People here are very friendly.
They're smiling all the time.
Lots of smiling and just very polite and very welcoming, like towards Westerners, tourists from all over. Like if you need help with something or like have a problem or anything like that, they're willing to help or point you in the right direction.
And in Bangkok, a lot of Thai people, they can speak good English. Whenever I need help, I just ask them and they're very happy to help me. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's kind of like a Thai culture thing, that the whole culture is kind of like friendly and helping.
Yeah, friendly, helpful, welcoming to everyone, like being polite, respecting each other, and yeah. So next one is Bangkok's eclectic nightlife. There is a ton of nightlife going on here, ranging from like top hotel experiences to like nice cocktail bars to having a beer on the street from a street vendor.
Also have like night market, as we mentioned before.
Yes.
Yeah, it's always open until very late.
Yeah, so like you can like, you know, have your nice street food and have your beer, have that kind of an experience. Obviously Bangkok is also known for like its seedy nightlife, and there is plenty of that going on, which you pretty much see it everywhere, but it just becomes totally normal. Yeah, pretty much day or night. Like it's constant, like the nightlife. Obviously it's just like confined to like certain areas. So like where we live, it's very quiet. I think like generally residential areas.
But not too far from us, we have a night market.
Oh yeah, like we've got a night market, possibly like 10-minute walk from here. So like all the different kind of like little neighborhoods and stuff kind of have their own little kind of things going on. And yeah, it's buzzing really.
Yeah, and for bars, like alongside the main street in Bangkok, there are like numerous bars,
Yeah.
sports bar or little quiet bar, you can definitely find the bar that you fancy.
Yeah, there's basically like whatever you're into, whatever you like, there's something for you.
Yeah. So nightlife in Bangkok never gets bored.
And never sleeps.
Next thing in our list is the amazing sightseeing. So Bangkok or Thailand attracts tourists from all over the world every year to its very beautiful place, lovely city. So in Bangkok there is no beaches, right? But there are temples that you can visit. There are beautiful like the street view and the city view. It's amazing.
There's lots of like river cruise experiences, as Demi said, like lots of temples. There's other like kind of like monuments and like cultural buildings, things like that to see. Obviously there, which we mentioned, the floating markets not too far away from here. And there's lots of other things like all the different night markets and even the nightlife. I mean, people come here just to experience that as well.
Yeah.
Like generally people come, they might stay in Bangkok a couple of days and then like head off to maybe like one of the islands or up to Chiang Mai or kind of somewhere like that. Because it is like Bangkok, it's busy, like it's very busy, it's quite hot. So yeah, I can see why people like wouldn't want to stay, you know, too long.
Yeah, and there are like beautiful places in Bangkok that it's worth to visit.
And there's loads of parks as well. Like when you're driving around, you'll see all these like nice little parks and they look pretty well kept, you know, they look really nice and attractive. Although I don't think dogs are allowed in the parks, which is a bit sad if you have a dog.
Yeah.
But each to their own, you know. So the next thing on our list is Bangkok being a great hub for traveling. You can go to lots of different places, whether that be in Thailand or neighboring countries or even further afield.
And there's a lot of like buses, like different kinds of transportation that you can use to travel inside Thailand or even go outside Thailand. Because you can use plane or buses to go to like Laos, Vietnam or
Cambodia.
Yeah. Or you can go by plane to like further places.
Yeah.
It's very convenient. Yeah.
Like basically the world's our oyster. So the next thing on our list is pampering. Here in Bangkok, it is so easy and convenient getting like massages, like body massage, foot massage, like any kind of beauty treatments,
Spas.
Yeah, like they're everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Also, it's very popular getting the, what's it called, like the fish
tank.
It's where they like eat your
skin.
I'm not quite sure what the name for that is. All those are very popular in like the tourist areas. And it seems to be like there's so many of them. It seems to be like you can get like obviously much more expensive places but also more affordable places as well. So there seems to be a lot of choice.
Yeah.
So I think the best thing to do is like probably maybe Google it and just see reviews and stuff and make sure you're going to a good place.
Well, what's that look? A good place?
Well, yeah. Well, unless you're into going to the other places, I don't know. A massage with a happy ending. That's what you're into.
Yeah. But Thai massage is very famous.
Super famous.
Yeah, it is famous. So yeah, I think it deserves to experience in it. Yeah. So number 10 in our list is low living cost. So living in Bangkok is cheap, especially for like the food, grocery, like daily use stuff. It's cheap, and of course you can spend like more money on stuff that you want. But for normal life or like for average cost, yeah, I think Bangkok is definitely cheaper than
the West.
Western.
Yeah.
The West. Yes.
I mean, it's really up to you, like how you want to spend your money. I mean, you can spend as much as you want, or you can be like a bit more careful. Like for us, we mostly cook at home, and like we buy our, like we do our shopping at like the supermarkets. We get a lot of promotions and deals, and like when we're ordering food, if you order like at certain times and stuff like that, you can get
like coupons and stuff like that.
Yeah, so like there's little things you can do that like will bring the cost down. Demi is obviously working pretty close to where we're living, so like she's able to take the boat to work, which is very cheap. So like there's lots of ways to be able to bring your costs down. But yeah, in the, I guess like overall situation, it's definitely cheaper than the West.
Yeah, I agree. So these are the top 10 things that we love about living in Bangkok. If you liked our video, please like and subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you can get notification every time we post a video, which is every Sunday. And if you have any comments, if you have any question about the life in Thailand, in Bangkok, you can just message or comment below.
So yeah, we hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful week, and we will see you back next week for another video. Stay cool. We love you guys.